batch of just scraps. Where everything had to be peace. I put in the work, I put in the hours, I put in 10,000, that's really the facts. But I stayed at home, intent on my purpose, I give them deserving, you niggas hold back. Afraid of the work, afraid of the process, afraid to be guided, to build it perhaps. Get you to learn, flip what you earn like them houses you bought up the hill, look at.
The pressure where your tongue is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. I ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents that come when you dedicated. I invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy, put scholarship programs throughout the city. FMP did it my way, chairman of the committee. Rat Pat, it's like Sinatra in the 60s. Come through on some wavy, Valentino camouflage on some Army Navy. I know you can feel the pressure, keep up with my cadences. QB lingo, freestyle taping on stretching Barbito. Hit through me the beat, and I had to eat it. The lies I recorded in your session deleted. Hurting, I think they out for the rest of the season. Try to play it cool, they don't want to see me heated. Nah. The pressure where your tongue is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around, release the confetti. Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. The world on my shoulders is getting too heavy. I've been bitch pressing, the problems ain't even get sweaty. Cops brutalizing kids, I see it too steadily. Correctional facilities never do it correctly. My main statement is this whole game is triangulated. Little versions of who? There's no replacement. Beside my kids' boundaries are my greatest creation. I've been on fire for generations.
Yo, first and foremost, I want to say, like, I like this beat. I like how that beat switched up like that at the but I like that he said, you know, first he was like, you know, inspired them again like I didn't already. And then little who, they ain't no replacement. I just thought about this, right? When he said little who, they ain't no replacement. It's crazy because when I first like did the reaction, I think it went over my head. Because now I'm like, yo, I think that was a shot at Lil Nas X. You know, not like directly, like people, I think cause his name is Lil Nas X. Lil who, ain't no replacement. Hit through me the beat, so I had to eat it, The lies in your sessions you recorded, deleted. Hurting is for the rest of the seasons. Trying to play it cool, you don't want to see me heated. I like that. So far, man, I'm like, you know, I'm loving this intro, man, to this King Disease too. I love the beat. He doing his thing right now, you know, that's all I can say right now. And to add on with that, I like how he said, ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you will from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents. That shit come when you dedicate it. I love how he came with that, how he said it, and how he ended up putting it together. The last mention I want to say is when he was like, hit through me the beat and I had to eat it. The lies y'all recorded in your sessions deleted. Hurting niggas, I think they out for the rest of the season. Tried to play it cool, they don't want to see me heated. Yo, that shit was crazy how he put that shit together, yo. Hit through me the beat, so I had to eat it,
Colors of Benetton, pastel rugs on the floor. Meal prep me, Ferrari test tea. She out on the terrace, glass of Petrus with her bestie. Drunk texting while I'm out here trying to spread the message. You searching for qualities that I'm already blessed with. R&B X's, charms on the necklace. Embrace the pressure.
It's a nice you going you on the highway, this, you know what I'm saying, like it you know what, I can see this as like, you know, I got my shit packed up, you know what I'm saying, like I'm moving and I'm just on the highway just and like this would be the intro. Pressure, whoever that is, pressure, that shit, I like that. He didn't do too much, he didn't do too crazy, but he did just right for him. Ooh, I'm liking this too. Them beat, hey, so far the beat selection, I'm fucking with it, dog.
Hey, hold up, come on, whoa. Right back, got this. Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, I'm a hard hitter.
Sound like some.
The order, I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death from East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies. Rest in peace, Ill Will.
Doing my research, because I was curious when I heard it, like, who is... That's not my first time hearing him saying Ill Will, so I'm like, yo, who the fuck is Ill Will? A close friend of Nas in the projects, chopping it up with Jungle, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, he ended up losing his temper with this female who ended up snatching his chain, and some classic shit, man. The shorty called like her brother, all the men she knew, and these niggas came up and they took his life.
Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest. About the project houses, they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, little niggas trying to serve. Let's talk about it. Back when Jungle told pockets on, soon as we walk about this. Picket size outlaws outside the music hall. Bunch of ghetto superstars, really down to lose it all. Both sides was thugging, but when you in my city, you know how we coming. Animals in the field, and most of them clutching. When you live in this rugged, that cover repercussion. Look, high on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm a hard hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death from East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets.
Off the rip, the beat when it came on, bro. How you come in here like high off life, high off drunk liquor, something and something. We are F killer. We the smartest, not the loudest, made it out the project houses. Yo, so far, like what I'm getting from this, back then when the East and the West Coast was beefing, I think that he's saying that him and Tupac, like they used to talk and everything, and I guess some shit popped off.
Most New York artists are upset with Tupac ever since he drew the line to pick a side in his beef with Bad Boy, even disrespecting several top New York artists, including one of the top rap group from Queensbridge, Mobb Deep, who was a close associate with another top Queensbridge rapper, Nas. Someone from Nas's crew accidentally bumps into Tupac, and he replied, "Yo, motherfucker. When you see me, get on the other side." And the other guy replied, my fault, Pac, my fault." As soon as he got back with his crew, screamed, "Hey, yo, you, Pac." Then Fatal and his crew stepped up, ready to set it off. During this same time, Nas's brother, Jungle, was at the bar, macking to a beautiful lady who said she was there with Death Row, just waiting on them. A flirting Jungle said, Death Row, I'll snatch one of their chains if I see them. Suggested she should instead go with him. Next, the young lady noticed security from Death Row walking over to escort her to their section. She warned Jungle, "You won't keep that same energy when they come over here." In which Jungle stepped in, saying, "She's with me. Mobb Deep is in the house, and I'll take a Death Row chain off your neck. It's Queensbridge." Tupac, now done presenting the award, got news of the threat made at the bar. Immediately, Tupac went over to confront the group Jungle was with, asking who made that threat, prompting Jungle to say, "I said I'll take one of y'all chains. It's Queensbridge in the house." Quickly, Gaddafi stepped in, pulled out 2 razors and said, "It's Death Row. I'm here to die. What's good?" Now Nas is done with his performance and sees the aftermath. Asked Jungle what happened. Jungle told him Tupac's crew was about to jump him. Now upset with the thought of his brother getting jumped, Nas calls all his goons from Queensbridge to link up, ready to confront Tupac and Death Row about any beef. Tupac now notices Nas's crew coming towards him. Immediately following, they both stormed towards each other. Only problem was, Tupac didn't bother to check if his crew was with him, while Nas had all of his Queensbridge army behind him, and they quickly surrounded Tupac. Nas asked Pac, "Is there any beef?" Everyone loudly cursing, sending threats, some making it obvious they were strapped, letting Pac know what time it is. Then, in the middle of both surrounding armies, Tupac and Nas stepped to each other. Nas then asked Tupac, "Why you diss Mobb Deep? I heard you got a diss song coming at me too." Tupac replied, "I do. Y'all were dissing me at your shows in Atlanta and in Chicago. I heard it all. Nas said, it's because you diss Mobb Deep and you diss Queensbridge. Pac replied, I'll fight Mobb Deep straight up. I'll beat their ass. Nas basically said to just stop going at them because it's not even a real beef. To summarize, Pac said, I have to rep for the West to the fullest against anyone dissing us from the East Coast. Realizing it was about to get ugly, Nas stepped up and quieted his people. Tupac then quieted his people. And to everyone's surprise, Tupac and Nas embraced, both saying we brothers. Tupac then told Nas he will remove his name from his diss records and told him about Death Row East and how he wants to unify both coasts to show us no real beef.
What? You telling me the East Coast done got love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre?
Let's talk about it. Cause when you got a story real as mine, you can't leave nothing out. Take you back to 9-6 diamonds and Mac 10s, looking through a fresh lens. Everything I knew now, wish I knew back then. Like it was only so much time left before Machiavelli the Don left. Booked the flight flying out west. We was trying to squash the whole shit in Vegas. No media to eat it up and leak it in the papers. Eric B, Big D, and Pre was affiliated. Peace to Edie, Napoleon, all the innovators. We had respect before we was ever some entertainers. See, Suge, he was a dangerous threat. MOB almost turned half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with threw up their sets. Some even had them death row chains hang off their neck. There's a rumor that spread I like to address. Pac was never set up by Stretch.
Ooh, so that's probably why.
He didn't disrespect. We plan to reconnect. I flew to Vegas to shoot the Street Dreams video and link with Tupac. Trying to squash the East Coast, West Coast beef. We didn't talk, but he was still alive in the hospital. And it rained that day in Vegas. Rest in power.
We both got one thing in common. We both represent Queens to the fullest. Alright? This brother was good enough to stop his show, and I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. Las Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, dog.
So that's what it was, bro. He said, rest in peace to Ill Will. No, not Ill Will. It was Stretch. He said Stretch never set up Tupac. That must be like the first time Tupac got shot. Studio where Biggie was recording at. I did my research, like off my understanding, like I think he's from New York, but he's been fucking with Tupac before Tupac even he came out with his first album and before the Juice. But what happened was on the night of Tupac coming to the studio with Junior Mafia, you can see it in the movie Notorious. Biggie was upstairs and they was looking down and they seen Pac and they told Pac to come up. All of a sudden, as Pac and Stretch entered the lobby, 3 niggas came out of nowhere and went directly to Tupac. Even though Stretch was with Tupac and whoever else was with them, they didn't get beat down, they didn't get robbed, they didn't get shit. It says right here, Pac and his mom believe that Stretch set him up. In Source Magazine, March 1996. Stretch was my closest dog, my closest homie. I did a lot of drama and I got into a lot of cases and shit because of Stretch. Money-wise, he could have had anything. His daughter was my daughter. Whatever she wanted, she could have. Then the shit happened and the nigga didn't ride for me. He didn't do what your dog is supposed to do when you get shot. When I was in jail, never wrote me. He started hanging around Biggie right after this. I'm in jail, shot up. Unfortunately, Stretch was killed and murdered. If I was Tupac, I would have thought the same thing too. Cause after reading both statements, okay, Tupac said what he said and shit like that, right? Biggie was withholding knowledge. They weren't cooperating with the cops and shit. When you read Stretch's, statement when he did an interview, Tupac broke rules, street rules that street niggas never break. And it's what the fuck? Bro. Not only was I robbed, nigga, I was robbed, but I was almost robbed of my life. This nigga shot me 5 times. They didn't go to y'all. That's weird. I don't believe that shit. That's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm with a group of homies, friends and shit, the only person to get robbed after 5 of us are walking on the street, this nigga chose to target me. I like the end part when he paid his respect, stopped his show just to honor Tupac. So far, I'm liking this beat as well. Let's see how he flowing on this.
OG talk, Project Halls, 40 side where niggas seen it all.
Oh, he got future for real.
Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope, then I get a hood classics, something to open your mind instead of going out crashing. How was you real when you hate the real, my nigga? I'm simply asking. Can't just talk about the plan, you gotta put it in action. Party for yourself, you got off the runway, same free. We all got the access to open doors like we share the same key.
Ooh, oh my God, this shit is fire, boy. This motherfucker is fire, boy. Oh my God, yo, we 3 tracks into this bitch, bro. You hear what he's saying? First of all, the beat, OG talk, boy. Oh my God, the beat. Yo, that shit fire. And then he got featured for real. But boy, it's how it's flowing, but what he's saying, dog. He said, damn it, boy, I forgot what he said. Ain't no pity party for yourself. You gotta get up, rise for your wealth. Can't spend all the time in your feelings trying to sympathize with yourself. For real. Don't nobody owe you. Ain't nobody holding you back. You stuck in illusion, attached to something that ain't even that. Yo, that shit was crazy because it's so real. This man dropping jewels because nobody owe you. My ancestors were slaves. Oh, you know, we can't because we come from nothing. Ain't no pity party for yourself. You got to get up, rise for your wealth. Can't spend all the time in your feelings trying to sympathize for yourself. Don't nobody owe you. Okay, it happened. But this is 2023 right now. Your ancestors were slaves, but you were never a slave. You never experienced that. You can't sit here and make up these excuses. Ain't nobody holding you back. You're stuck in illusion. This illusion of I'm black, I can't do it because I'm a nigga. Attached to something that ain't even that. The next one he was like, unless you are after something most men just can't see. Shorty off the block, shorty off the runway, same freak. We all got access to open doors like we share the same key. I don't want to listen to Nas like that, yo. Bro, it's my first time hearing this shit. Bro, this is fire, bro. Like how he flowing. He worked really well with him. I'm loving the beat so far. Even though I heard Illmatic already, this is my second album I heard from him, bro. I'm be real. It could be just because I am from a generation and the beats he picking, bro, is towards my generation. The beats that, it sound like some trap beats but it's different. It's his own style. I like that. I fucks with that. Actually, I can't make no assumption. I can't make a decision because we're only 3 tracks in.
Out of all of this, you gotta look for the positive. OG talk, Project Halls, 40 side where niggas seen it all.
Oh, for real.
I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope. Damn, niggas really gotta jump it. They finally get Nas the Grammy just for me to go. That wasn't the goal. First clip was a warning shot, nigga. We spin it back up the road. Through the roads, empty the picture.
Oh, hold up. I gotta stop that. They finally gave Nas a Grammy. That wasn't even a goal. So you telling me all this time Nas has never even got a Grammy or a Grammy nomination? That is crazy, bro. That's disrespectful, dog. No disrespect. Jay, so far as like my going through my catalog and studying artists, you know, because this is really my 3rd artist that I'm going through. I already went through Biggie shit. And Biggie, I like Biggie, but Jay-Z is really my favorite. I feel like if Biggie was still alive and he had more to work with when it came to, like, you know, catalog, I think he would have been my favorite. I need more than 2 albums. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I think Biggie is better than Jay-Z when it comes to storytelling and talking in detail. So far, I like Nas and Biggie because they're storytellers, but they talk detail, piece by piece by piece. It's like a fucking book, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay-Z can do shit like that.
This long, it's gonna look like it's magic. Only Allen that my niggas knew was right cause it's statin'. You get your first feet 12, tap the pedal and stab it. Get your first 10 milli, watch that shit like a habit.
That's a fact though. If I had 10 million, I'm watching that motherfucker every day.
Keep your blinking, you know how the streets work. Say too many of us died over the turf. OG talk, Project Halls, 40 side where niggas seen it all.
For real.
I can see niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope.
That's a fact. Integrity matters the most.
Till then, we gon' be thugging behind a project building. Plotting on a way that we could make $1 million, $1 billion. Until then, we gon' be thugging.
I wonder what his net worth is. He said till we get to $1 billion.
Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Close casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose, why you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather. Grandkids in the rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga, you got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix
EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with
Oh shit, got Eminem on this shit.
He's the second coming of God, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad, better yet, I'm on a rampage. My people can't even get minimum wage. Fuck a stimulus. Give me some interest.
Woo-hoo, he said fucking stimulus. This must came out during the COVID shit.
So when you trespass, blah, one in your dome. Best wishes, ghost them like he Tommy. Ain't worried about nothing, cause his squad behind me. EPMD, we back in business.
Oh, it's Hit Boy. Hit Boy. He was working with Hit Boy.
We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings in Code in Miami. Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got choppers in Haiti. She booked a flight to Colombia, made her body amazing. Just to post it on Tumblr. This said fuck up the summer shit. I don't care what you coming with me and Hit Boy running shit. Big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but the fake is death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce and spaghetti. Yeah, ready?
Yo, I don't know if y'all caught that, but he said, pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. Shit getting scary. Blood on my hands like Carrie, the movie Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked his death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce and spaghetti. That shit was crazy, man.
EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. I got no shells, I got no shells. Y'all are real.
Got shells like Taco Bell, some shit.
Like a dollar bill. Just like your bitch in the pellet court. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. Never bail on me. Not even out of jail. EPMD, for me, I got some chills. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy. I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, there's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are telling all threes, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So summer Eve, which reminds me of rap, summer read, mommy, my theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the king and lean on me, and see if I'm beating you, BITC, it just like tortilla chips, me, I'm free of that Gia Green is on Gia Pet, this is the effects of my old neighborhood misery, index poverty, it is Pico CD and PTSD, I guess RIP out to DMX, Pizza Wee and MC Ecstasy, and Prince Monkey DMF, do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next, tomorrow could be a definite, yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill the danger, the range, and I drank all the day, for the blank on the paper, the weight to the pace, feel like haste, feel ashamed, for the strength of a pain, for the train, I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the kings and the Waynes and the J's and the Drakes and the Yays and the Drakes and the J, the J's, cool J's and the Rods and Amaze and the Nas, embrace of the gods and the shout to the golden age, if hip hop and the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. We at the mafia table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million.
Going on to Eminem verse, which was crazy, man, because I had to pull up the lyrics for this shit. Lady, my paper's so crazy. I just tossed a mill out the window off my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they pull the sleigh, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. A lot of bucks, because deer's bucks. There's a lot of bucks in the air, but money bucks when it rain, dear, because the money's raining. You already know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm liking how this shit going so far. Yeah.
Yo, I'm in red form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. They want me back in my ways, shit proof in the fade. Musically I'm on Mars. Walking along with the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shot about us and we got
Floyd, he doing on this shit. Rockin' like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen the guitar. Standing in front with his shot, Muhammad said, we gotta know who we are. That's the first one. The second one is when he was like, studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on a chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. That shit was cold, bro. That's crazy.
Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems, you gotta be ready for all of it brings. Let them say what they say, revenge on my plate, I'm loving the taste. Next thing you shot in emotions get hard to contain, it just ain't evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare, I'm moving on through the snares. Sound a millionaire, ain't nothing changed, I'm flipping the page. I'm Prince on the stage, slave on the space, you know what they say. Hating the wave, I'm staying rare for all of my days. I'm staying rare for all of my days.
Oh, okay. I like how that beat switched.
Curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot, cigars and casinos. What they especially praise is the ethos. Stacks on back.
Ooh, I like that.
No superstition to make me get rich. I went to see this one I brought today. In between placing my bet, we shot the Cartier. Rose gold, I got the receipt. Runway, hopped in the jet. Flight attendant popping my wet. I said I need that dime, all for respect. We having conversations, niggas show me property there. I called my nigga in, I told him, yo, I gotta be there. Savage shish kebab in the misty fall, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you. Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear. You're nobody till somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me, solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's.
Oh, this shit changed 3 times.
Shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the glow, bitch, don't go blind. Brave heart energy, fuck all of the enemies. XO Hennessy is not only as in me. I'm not here to be friendly, they ain't even contending. Comprende? We've been doing gangsta shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. Comprende? It's up. Hey boy, you on some other shit. We on some other shit. Comprende? Yeah.
Yo, I like that. I like that. I think it's hard to say so far. I think that's the 5th track. It's hard to say, man, because I would say, like, you know, this would be one of my favorite tracks from him. We've been doing gangsta shit for a long time. Look inside my mind and see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. Overall, I like this. YKTV? What the fuck is that? The hell is this?
Every time I pop out, it pop off. Pop
Okay.
off. YKTV got the top off. Top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off. YKTV. Godson, they call me son.
Oh, shit. I like that in the background.
What you think I owe you some girl for fucking me? Imagine little Uzi on a primo beat. Imagine an ass on a Migo beat. Hip hop culture, hearing on coasters, watching 100-inch screens, see who's sitting with Oprah. Black phantoms, women coming in tandems, bags of lambs. She praying she don't get abandoned. Bag big from laying these ad libs. My photo, the Jordan logo for this rap shit. Oculus VR, that's how I see shit. I can't let you drive the boat if you get seasick. Draped in all red, she thought I was whooped.
Damn, I like these beats, man.
I'm not even woozy. Let your friends catch a ride. Whip only got 2 seats. Slip and slide through Miami. She got on a 2-piece. I'm on her body. She a homebody. Hope them killers don't catch nobodies. Every time I pop out, it pop off. Pop off. YKTV got the top off. Top off. Private estate. I'm a mob boss. Mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
You wanted to talk and I'm talking it
Ooh.
out.
They got a boogie on this.
Every time you play this song, she like, this is my shit. But I really wanna know, do you love me or not? Just say my name, or when you say, baby, call me artist. Don't be afraid around my wave, my wrist a tsunami. When I wasn't getting paid, them bitches wasn't on me. And you can tell I got my weight up, just look at the car key. A bunch of Givenchy, I pop.
YKTV got the top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
Hey there, I'm Peter Popoff, and it's about to pop off.
Okay.
Big blood drip, you know it's hot sauce.
You got YG on this bitch too.
Girls don't want to see the top off. So no love, bitch. I'm in love with Saint Laurent. This Louis Vuitton ain't dropped yet, but I got it on. I just made your favorite singer come out of thong. I just ran a money play with Scooter Brown. Drop a corner on your head, act stupid with it. clothes ain't rented, the coats ain't rented. Bitch, playing the cards with no limit, stars in the ceiling. Bitch, I want all of the money, I harvest the millions. I just put my name on the back, now we trapping and dealing. Niggas say that they game, but I'm actually in it. I'm Tom Brady in the field, I make all the decisions. Yeah, the video got shot up and not green lit. Every time I pop out and pop off. YKTV got the top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss. Every time I pop out and pop off. YKTV. You know the vibes. QB the south side.
All right, so I like this track right here. I like this, man. I love the beat, like. Hey, Boogie did his thing, YG did his thing. Every time I come out, I pop off. It's like I'm a mob boss, YKTV. I'm assuming that, you know, like YKTV is like TV station, paparazzi. All right, what's this right here?
Jeez.
Store run? Okay, let's see what this is.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is about.
Yeah. QBAQ Ravens with side, let's go. My thumb struck a lot of lighters, broke a lot of all-nighters, banned from some after-hours spots. My crew would choose violence, move the silence. Who knew I grew to build an empire? Streets had me against the ropes, would've thought I was zip lining. Fixing the dresser, money on tech, pushing the Tesla. Rolled up a fresh one, it's on IPO to the next one. Rich from corporate, a thug and expensive mistakes. It's all a racket, it's the same thing, just the risk that you take. Moving too fast, lose on your ass. The boys came through with the task. Beat through the blinds, you knew it was curtains. Breadwinner, take a L, lead the whole family hurting. Seen it a million times, sister wash him out with his verdict. So clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor. In between two Argentinian sisters, they counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. What I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. This out of your bragging. It's okay, it's gonna be okay. Sluggish nigga in this rap shit. Yo, as I'm looking at the New York skyline, reminiscing on nighttime shootouts with my guys, pouring this white wine. You could rich a million, your left wrist, keep in perspective, we on God's time. What happens when dealers reduce the addicts? What happens when kings don't see their potential status? What's your exit plan? Face to face with my owners, I never ran. Stood on stages, most never can. Pyrotechnics and leather pants. Shifting the culture. Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies somehow, they looking older. The altitude of man is so colder to make your nose run. How you expect to get love if you don't show none? I should send you little niggas on the slow run. How we moving is no cut. I'm from the era of razor blades and coke dust. People living with no trust. Champagne in the soap suds.
Streets had me against the ropes. You would have thought I was zip lining. And then it went to peep through the blinds. You knew it was curtains. Breadwinner took an L, leave the whole family hurting. Seen it a million times. The system washed him out with a verdict. If the system got Jay-Z, he's the breadwinner. It's a reason why he could just push the button. He'll get somebody to come retaliate.
So clean as a whistle, drinking premium liquor. In between two Argentinian sisters, they counting up for me until their fingers get blisters. When I blew that on, I cannot seem to remember. Run to the store for me, man. Give me veggie chips, blunts to the bottom. You got this shit all twisted, man.
This nigga said veggie chips?
You ain't there yet. Think you gonna send me to the store? I own the store, man. I'm just testing you. I got a playing golf.
This nigga crazy, boy. He said, go get me some veggie chips. That shit threw me off. You eat veggies? That's nasty. What you think? You think you do something because you ran to the store? Nigga, I own the store. I'm just testing you. It's so hard to pick like which track is my favorite because it's like the beats are so mellow. But it's like, it's what he's saying. Listen, as I'm looking at the New York skyline, reminiscing on nighttime shootouts with my guys, pouring this white wine. You can reach a million, your left wrist. Keep it perspective, we on God's time. The world is yours, Illmatic. And then this is the crazy part. What happened when dealers reduce the addicts? What happens when kings don't see their potential status? What's your exit plan? Face to face with my omens, I never ran. Stood on stages, most never can. Pyrotechnics and leather pants. Illmatic, Nas is in the jungle. This KD, Nas is out the jungle. But he's in a different type of jungle. He's a lot more clean, but he still got a battle, but in a different way. I heard a song Nas said, somehow the rap game reminds me of the crack game.
Battered down, aging hate getting passed around. Tiger happy, both his parents' lives matter now. Marble floors is my common law, we company builders. I inspire those who inspire you to run up millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more pure than the purest. I do this for the Jets and the good-hearted jurors. And hell, my
Let's see what this about.
I never met Muhammad Ali. Wish I did. My brother saw him. Champ told him nothing is real. Gave me the chills. Thought about it. That's how I feel.
All right, so off the rip, I'm loving how this beat is on. So we're on. I don't know what track we're even on, but I what number, but we on Moments. I'm loving how this beat is coming on that. I didn't know he finna be on this storyteller shit, cause he flowing on this shit nice. I like this shit.
Career, I steered away from features, but I figured it's perfect timing to embrace the leaders. Accepting my position as the master teacher. I make cast deposits before the first flashy diamonds, that's waterworks. Sassy models, the curviest brothers you knew from the sandbox and do you the dirtiest. Government assistance, poverty is big business. Overrun the Senate, both parties got policies built for the wicked. Look in the jungle, you gotta move like an animal. Prey on the predators, go at anybody that challenge you. Boardrooms, courtrooms, it'll leave you a war room. I ain't wanna be this cold-hearted, but I was forced to. Wore my sneakers like Run DMC did. Important to black culture like Spike Lee is. He got game. I wish my mom could see this. See the man that he is. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim. Like still being a virgin. Taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib while having your first kid. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. Yo, I wish I met Sister Soldier, but I didn't. When it told the coldest winter ever was beautifully written. She alive, so she'll hear this. I'm Dolo, no cold finish. I've been with the social distance. Archbishop of sharp spitting, sports car whipping. You're acting like the real ain't what's needed. Of course I get it. What's more authentic? Hit boy in the walking Guinness World Record. New York minutes, I'm new dog. Hit is Kane, the ending change. Traded my youth, some say I became a suit. A representative of Martin Dream coming true. Every man is a king less. He make excuses. Wish that my mishaps wasn't a nuisance. Sunday to Sunday get praise. I'm God made. Where I'm from, one go in the grave, one go in the cage. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim. Like still
Being a virgin.
taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib while having your first kid. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said.
It's so hard to say, man. There's so many nice tracks on here, but bro, I think this is like definitely so far my favorite. Them other ones, okay, they was good, but I think that, bro, I like this. Moments, I will put Moments over Rare. I like Moments. I'll put Moments over every track that I heard so far of this project for right now. The hook is crazy. Like taking your first swim, like still being a virgin. Taking training wheels off the rim. Moments you can't relive. Like your first time bugging off something that Nas said. Bruh, in the beat, I don't know what that, it's like. And then right when I pause it, you hear the beat by the switch to. I never met Muhammad Ali, I wish I did. My brother saw him, Champ told him nothing is real. Gave me the chills, thought about it, that's how I feel. Went on autopilot, no captain behind the wheel. My whole career I stood away from features, but I figure it's perfect timing to embrace new leaders. Accepting my position as the master teacher. I made cash deposits before the first. Flashy diamonds, that's waterworks. Sassy models, the curviest. Brothers you knew from the sandbox. But let's keep going. Government assistance, poverty is big business, overrun the Senate. Both parties got politics built for the wicked. Look in the jungle, you gotta move like an animal. Prey on the predator, go with anybody that challenge you. Boardrooms, courtrooms, it will leave you with war rooms. I ain't wanna be this cold-hearted, but I was forced to. One of my favorite tracks right here.
Third verse and I knew what you're right. They say I'm a legacy artist, I blew up the price. 30 years later, who would've knew do to be nice? I hit the tables and I threw up the dice. Under the lights, outside dining, al fresco. Silk is the dress code, had to be Esco. Colors of light bulbs changed the voice command. Flew over Antigua, made the choice to land. Set my feet on a private island, I'll come with a staff. Chef know how to cook with no salt and low fat. Extend the stay, shorty, she don't wanna go back. You gotta appreciate the moments, bad times don't last. Like my first fist fighting the bridge, hype like the first time I heard nobody beats the biz. Those times bring me to tears.
being a virgin.
Taking training wheels
Off the rim.
moving in your first crib while having your first kid.
That's a fact. Can't relive, damn. Remember getting my first, being out my home, my first partners. Nobody featuring Lauryn Hill. Okay, let's see this, man.
One city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. If Chappelle moved to Ghana to find his peace in a rolling where the service always roaming, I'm packing my bags and going. It's a challenging act, it's a balancing act. Visit beautiful places, it's more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found them. House in the South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA, remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees for you, nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we open with speed. Somehow we lost the connection, like me to Joshua Tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my age image, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they biggest. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. In one city, one country, one state.
So far, I'm really liking this shit.
Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. My dog bought a plane, said let's go to Paris. That's where baguettes are from. French bread that's long and narrow.
That's
I like the other definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines. Vultures eat you alive. Take heed to the signs. Wishing I find one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody.
When is Lauryn Hill gonna come in?
All my time I spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They try to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably, making room for people who didn't like the labor, who wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complaining about my lateness.
Like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complaining about my lateness. I like that line right there.
They want the same, but they don't take risks. Now the world will get to see its own reflection. And the anointed can pursue their own direction. And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself up a projection. See me in my freedom taking all my land back. They said a lot against me thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotage, they couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek, I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world because you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else, the ditch you dig for them, you might just end up in yourself. I'm in the secret place. I keep
okay, that beat switching.
They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then you block the message. So aggressive, the world you made is what you're left with. Pride and ego over love and truth is reckless. Y'all niggas got a death wish, the stupid leaves me breathless.
Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't nothing, nothing.
Some place to be nobody.
Build my own city, but I need a real nigga passport.
Lauryn Hill did her thing. I really enjoyed that track. I couldn't tell you which verse was really better. I feel like they both was great. Too many wavy women on IG, I gotta log out. And then what else he said? The days before he became like him, like Nas, Pablo Escobar type of, well, Nas, well, you know, Esco. He had mentioned like, you know, before anybody even wanted to pick first verse, he said like he had mentioned Dave Chappelle of when like he turned down the $50 million and then he left and went to like Africa, find his higher self. But like definitely, like I think Lauryn Hill, like definitely she did her shit. Like that whole fucking Matrix and like it was, mine was crazy. Her shit was as well like different. I spent years living uncomfortable. Let's see what this is about, man. Let's see what this is about, man. Let's see what this is
Bottomless
about.
Bellinis, afternoon sun. Girls twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone, you the owner, what you want? Buckets of Don P, how many you want? My nigga, he brought his son, got his dad's face. We ordered crab cakes, table with mad plates. R&B playlist, I'm in blast space. She told me about her last date, I had to laugh in her face. Yeah, that's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. Going Chocolate City, DC Girls to Diddy. Ballet Park the Rape, here's 150. Fitted master linen, linen master tennis. Net worth master image. Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Bringing up her student loans, I told her that I felt her. Flyest women on the yard, now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella. That's brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real runts, girls trying to act up. Gotta keep it classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck. That's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep. Keep it playing at all time. You patient and soft lives. You fucking with the latest and greatest of all time. They know if I'm winning, we all shine. So my people gotta play at the table before mine. That's brunch on Sundays, this one's different. It's the good guy mixed with American pension. I got working money, but the telf I carry different. That's a black business, I handle my black business. Stay out of black woman business unless you vested in it. Told her check her Zelle account, there's a blessing in it. That's brunch on Sundays, she belong on a runway. White Celine visor to block the sun rays. Oysters work as an aphrodisiac. Soul food Sundays, run the meter back. Gave her sweet love, she said she needed that. Still a player, baby, I know you seen the Mac. That's brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real brunch, girls trying to act up. Gotta keep it classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck. That's brunch on Sundays. Bring the hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's brunch on Sundays. Posting pictures on the gram, hashtagging Sunday Fun Day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
This is something I could really play on Sunday, bro, or like on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a nice vibe to it. You know, I like that. Brunch on Sundays. He said, stay out of black women's conversation if you're not invested in it. You know, told her to check her Cash App or Zelle account. There's a blessing in it. Brunch on Sundays, yo, that's crazy, man. I like this shit, bro. Ooh, I'm already liking this. Had a beat coming in. Count me in. Let's see what this is about.
Turn it up, let the radio blast. There's a movie, can't catch it on HBO Sound of a 4-5, so that's how we killing shit. Count me in. Sit back and let them expose who they really is. Count me in. We living that life. No two lives are alike. We living that life. No two lives are alike. Ain't worried about none of them, they bleed out bleed. Suffer from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fit bad, they snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. They go with greed, take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate this shit, they gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over-the-counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in. When it ain't even July, I got it hot again.
Ooh, I like that.
We winning, winner to winner. Q Burrow don't get hit up. Get through any situation, my nigga chest out, chin up. 3, 2, 1, go. Count me in. Most non-sucker shit you could ever experience.
Count me in.
Sound of a 4-5 buzzer, that's how we killing shit.
Count me in.
Sit back and let them expose who they really is.
Count me in.
We living that life. No two lives are alike. We living that life. No two lives are alike. It's gonna be that, and that's on that. Yeah, that's on everything, man. I just like to let it go where it's gonna go. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's driving.
I like this track right here. I love the beat. I like how he was flowing. Count me in. I like, oh man, I don't even know what to say, dog. First he started off, he said this. Turn it up, let the radio blast. This a movie, can't catch it on HBO Max. Couldn't play me back even when we was playing tags. White snow covered the roof of the Navy Jag. That's crucial. Lose screws in my mind cause I didn't have the tools to unlock my power to influence you. To lock me down, it takes two of you. Must be delusional, dog. I'm living beautiful. But that's not the only thing. Worried by none of them. They bleed how I bleed. Suffer from the symptoms of King disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fifth Ave, the snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. Seeing ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. It's like, man, it's just so many shit. This whole song, bro, like, it's so hard to pick which song is my favorite. You know what? At the end of this video, I'm gonna have to put my top 5. I think that's gonna be hard, man. Oh, listen. This the last thing that was crazy what he said. Trying to calculate this shit, they gotta count me in. Can't kill me over the counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in. When it ain't even July, I gotta hide again.
So hit, I like this IE weather.
What's this right here? Composure? I'm loving how the beat's starting off.
Yes, on hit boy, bitch, I'm the city spokesman. They see we got this shit cracking.
I like that background.
I'm standing on the green like the British Open and stacking ice on top of ice, but I'm not building snowmen. Doctors couldn't even detect my disorders. Work case, 6 figures on some different lawyers. I put my soul in every song with limited support. Focused on the output, not the outcome. Big God is my source. Spirit of excellence in my genetics. Complexities come with my complexion. When you shut me down, let me reach my level first. Y'all be too proud to do the devil's work.
Too proud. He said too proud to do the devil's work, nigga. Okay. We got Hit Boy, the producer, out here rapping on this shit, but he sounding good. I can't lie about that shit. He sound really, really good. To add on to it, yo, he said, I'm stacking ice on top of ice, but I ain't building snowman. Putting my soul in this records with limited support. Focus on the outcome, not the output. Thank God is my source. Listen, I'm curious, did Nas helping with this shit? I'm not saying he can't, but that it's just like, it amazes me.
Set the canvas to speed, co-directed KG. You know the cage bird sings, it screams when it's free. Every second I spin on this, I got it back in blessings. You can't stop and run no errands on the way to legend. It's in the total, I'm racing up on the total. Yeah, more than over, pop.
son of a block control. Can't let them fuck me over. Gotta keep my composure. Look,
Had Yellow Johnny when I was born. Kept me in the incubator, 10 days long. I made up songs, I was like humming tunes. 10 years later, writing in my room. 10 years after that on stage, like it's too soon. But for me, see, my parents met inside a nightclub. Almost started to fight, and then my mom broke it up. She said, this boy, he's in the Navy. Settle down before y'all need saving. I went to war around the world, came home, we celebrated. A-War. Fast forward to when I started to play ball. From a place where we hate laws, see the jakes and we take off. Hit the gate, I get home, and take my chain off. Thankful I got through the day, and all the evil I prayed off. Everything is cause and effect. Make the wrong moves in this business, you lose all your respect. My block is dark as it gets. We all make mistakes, only few will recover from them. Don't spend your whole life running from them. Run up the numbers. Should've told them I'm raising up on a totem. Yeah, rolling over, pot full of Yola. Mixing up with the cola, son of a queen and a soldier. Can't let them fuck me over. Gotta keep my composure. Look.
Keep your composure. On city blocks, cell blocks. Keep your composure. Hold it down. Hold it tight. Hold it close. Hold space for yourself.
Hold on, shit done already?
We had an ancestor. Our elders.
Damn.
Our artists. Our OGs. Our dreamers. Our builders. With each breath, internalize their successes, their struggles, their sense of self, their sense of overcoming, and take that power forward with you in life. Remind yourself of the magnitude of your good fortune and the mere chance, one in billions, that you survive, that you will thrive, that even the strongest kings and queens then yet remain unbroken. Keep your composure.
I love this track. I don't like it. I love it, yo. I think this would be it's hard to say, man. Like, I think this would be the fourth track that I really love the most off this project, man. So far, it would be Rare, Moment, Count Me In, and Composure. Like, and there's some other great stuff, but I'm talking about stuff that I could listen to like on repeat and put it in my, and just like, I love this. You hear this? Hit Boy did his shit at the beginning, bro. Like, yo, he really fucking killed this shit, though. I really love this shit, dog. Damn, that's crazy, yo. I love the stuff, the vibe, and the and just really what's going on in it.
We living in biblical times. First chapter. This chapter called Men. Given knowledge by the psychotic, the block was college. We don't add it up, then that shit'll leave us divided. It's sorta like 10 commandments. I'm talking about men and standards. I'm trying to reverse the damage. You boys obsessed with cameras. The debt we was handed. So many move like Judas. Look at the past, it's proven. It's my duty to speak truth to power. I be feeling like it's my fault. Around your enemies, then they call you before you hear about it. Talk to you like it's still love. Keeping your vision clouded. Try to get cool with guys cause you want them to choose sides. Campaigning with the haters, dismissing truth for lies. Definition of a man, don't fall on the stand. For your soul, the exemplar you hold in advance. Don't be discouraged, just go with the plan. Gotta have faith in God's grace over the land. And I pray for the day when they lay down in caves, make their way up out their maze, get their mind up out of days. Too many mamas laying flowers at their graves. Don't rap about death, it's power in what you say. Second chapter, and you get what you give. It's power in how you live. I sit and talk with the kids and tell them just how it is. Go straight to avoid the bids. Living fast can wait, stay down and work on your grades. Speak gospel for the next generation. You could have it all, just don't side with Satan. I seen that take down most of the greatest. Hotel suites, Hollywood stars hanging. The other side of what you think is fly. Your jury could be cursed and so can your ride. Let that soak in your mind. Suburbans and Beamers. Shot up with Ninas. How to stop a young genius. You hold the power to make a house a home. Because of you I wanna right my wrongs. Kiss a mother cause we only get one. A grandmother's words to a grandson. Beautiful minds, developing time. Checks every month cause you held me from 9. They might see an image of a woman who's flawed, but I see a woman in the image of God. Highest regards, I light a cigar. To men, women, and children, my Bible is ours. Open it up, listen to it anytime. doesn't come to a tragic end. We just gonna hope for the best and do our best. To be our best, no less. Yeah. Yo, I woke up this morning, had to pray to God and thank him because I made it this far.
To me, it just seemed like, you know, this track is like him, like, he just being grateful and being thankful that, you know, like he said at the end, like, you know, I'm glad that I made it this far. And it's like my Bible, the basic instructions to live life on earth. It's a lot of people who he was with, such as Ill Will, that didn't make it, you know, to where he's at. And a lot of people don't even get the blessings to even make it. It's success. Broad daylight. All right, Nas is good. Ooh! I'm liking how this beat is coming.
Basketball season begins. Touch up the game like a photo edit. Camera roll like Oscar show, they got a roll of credits. Like Rome came into Kemet and he stole the essence. Before they wanted
I like this beat.
bogus lessons. Written in stone, write whatever in your history books. Me and ancient Egyptian skin tone has similar looks. On my trip out to Cairo, I found home on arrival. I swam in the Red Sea, took a boat on the Nile. It's in my blood to drive these cars and live this life. Escobar cigars, avoiding the prison bars. Nas, I just heard the threads in my closet. Big boy deposits, Nike shares and stock tips. Catching up with those who had a head start. Used to get eviction notices that had a red mark.
Yo! Touch up the game like a photo edit. Camera roll like Oscars. They got a roll of credits. Like Rome came into Kennett and they stole their essence before they watered it down and taught us bogus lessons. Written in stone, write whatever in your history books. Me and ancient Egyptian skin tones had similar look. It's in my blood to drive these cars and live this large. Escobar cigars, avoiding them prison bars. Nas, I deserve the threads in my closet. Big boy deposit, Nike shares and stock tips. Catching up with those who had a head start. Cause he came from Queen Bridge, from the projects. Opposed from those who were born into privilege. Catching up with those who had a head start. Used to get eviction notice that had a red mark. The lights was out, that's why we sipped dark. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Bro, this the outro I'm loving. This is a perfect project to me. I love this project, bro. The intro was dope coming in. Pressure. And then Nas is good.
Niggas would not survive in my hood. Pull up with all my jewels on. Nas is good. Nas is good. My nigga I love my hood so much I go out and blaze and shoot out. Shit, I can't come out there. I throw it all away. Fuck it. Big shout out to DU forever. His brother Herb, R.I.P. Now y'all woke, I'm laughing at niggas. Y'all used to say now talking that anti-establishment business. Look at my settlement cases, gave they asses some stitches. Used to put bottles to faces, all we ask is forgiveness. A past story full of sin, somehow I got a cleanse. Back in 2010, Department of Justice wrote me looking for one of my friends. I didn't know where he was at, didn't even have a hint. And even if I did, a nigga I never snitched. Cheat code, I walked into my greatness. Freak hoes, throw they pussy a party, okay then. Raised by a queen, that's the only reason I made it. King's disease, a recurrence that should reinstate it. Death to the pessimistic mind state. Lack of hope, low spirit, motherfuckers. Life to kings, getting the king's
shit's already done. I like that sample. I can't wait to break down these samples, bro. Published on August 6th, 2021. Wow. So no wonder he made that July verse, you know, like, cause he said, because it's August, it's summer, so it's hot, but he said, but I made it hot again. That's why he made that line right there, dog.
If you're still one of those people who's on that, man, Nas can't pick beats, I was like, all right, you think about
that should be over with.
King's Disease 1, 2, and 3, Magic, and if you even want to go back to Life is Good, like if you're still running with that trope that Nas can't pick beats, like you are just a lazy hip hop fan.
You just don't want to like Nas. Like I literally seen somebody make a post about it saying that, and Hit Boy didn't even do this one. It's like, yes, he did. This is their
the whole
series.
Point. Like what the fuck is niggas talking about? Like they were saying, oh, he don't pick up beats. Shit, me. This nigga got better beats than some rappers I've heard so far. My top tracks are Rare, Moment, Composure, Nas is Good, Count Me In.